The music like immediately stopped. I started this and I was like, oh, music is playing. Perfect time to start it. Immediately stops. My bad. Okay, so I was trying to figure out what I wanted to name the stream title, and I looked and saw the Ice Festival is happening.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
Nobody gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Hi, Bubby. Okay, so I saw that the Ice Festival was coming up, so I was like, oh, let's name it about the Ice Festival. And then I was looking at, we got the calendar, you can see the people on the calendar. Why the hell is the wizard's hair blue? I just need to know this information because isn't it naturally purple? Why is it blue? I just had to put that out there. I was confused. Also, the baby is currently eating food. I went to grab the bottle before I started stream, and that kid's got like death grip on it right now. So we're gonna leave it, but I'll have to probably get up and go grab it here later when he finally rolls away from it. But let's start the day. We did collect all the squids that we needed to do, so we just need to go and talk to Demetrius and Willie for that. I have $23,000, which means I can get the coop if I want to. But honestly, I think it'll be more helpful later down the line, at least, to go ahead and instead of get the coop, work on the uh community center. So we're gonna keep working on money until the ice festival and see how we can do. Okay, this is about pets. I'm not gonna get any other pets right now. Ooh, we got a recipe. Nothing else. That's fine. Good start. I feel like I should be wearing like a sweater during the winter in this game. Like, I wish I had access to a sweater. I do, but it looks so weird. It's so intensely bold red that I don't really want to wear the sweater. I don't have my milk thingy on me. Uh-oh. I'll go grab it here in a second. A baby chick hatched. What should we name the baby chick? It should be a white baby chick. Kitcha. It's interesting. These randomized names are so interesting. I wonder how he came up with them. You know what? I'm gonna name it Chicky. I think it's cute. It is a white little chickie. And then I have a void egg that I want to use. For this. We're gonna do a void egg, and then I wanted to do another brown chicken. That way I had, like, multiple things. Ooh, we got some more powder melon seeds. That's what they're called. I feel like I always, like, forget the D, and I say power seeds. I don't know why. Uh, 3. There we go. 2 different things, but that's fine. Now, I'm gonna do a quick, just run inventory drop. I don't know what's all in my inventory right now. Oops. I organized my chests in the last, stream, and I felt very accomplished about it. You know? Maybe no one else does, but I feel very accomplished about it, and I'm happy about it. Like, be proud of me, okay? I don't do this. At least when I do it, it's like very later on kind of situation. Seaweed. I think it's in this one. It is not. I don't have any seaweed. What? I thought I had seaweed before. That's weird. Okay, so this is donatable. This I need to go give to Willie. And then this is an item that I need. So I'm gonna keep the other 2 squids. Actually, I'm just gonna keep 1. Sell one of them, see how much money I make on it. See if it's worth it to try to like catch more of them, you know? Probably is. I could have looked. I can look. 180. I mean, yeah, kind of. Let's check on the crops inside. They're looking okay. Still waiting on that pomegranate. Okay. Now, I want to work on money, but I also really want to work on my skills, and I am so close to my mining and my combat skill. Like, they're both 8 right now. I want to get them up to 9 today. That would be the dream. That's the dream. It's not the reality. It's the dream. Hopefully. Foraging, that's why I planted all the foraging crops that are over here that you can see on the side, which you can kind of see on the side, not really with my camera in the way. And then farming will also get that from collecting some stuff, and that's why I put some farming things inside, and then when I take care of my animals, that's also farming. So it just kind of works out. So, we're gonna go talk to Willie. And then find Demetrius. There's so much stuff. My foraging is the beginning of level 9, so it's gonna be a while before we get to that anyway. Right. Hello, Maru. Just gonna chat with you for a second. For no reason but because I can. It's a bad luck day, and you know what I keep forgetting to like check? My trash cans. There's a trash can hat that you can get. So if you like hit a trash can, I'm pretty sure it works great if it's a bad luck day. But maybe you can get a trash can hat, you know? That would be cool. I would love to get a trash can hat. Oh, I gotta find my void egg. And I didn't take care of I didn't milk the cows. I'm struggling. I am struggling with my brain power today. Ooh, I got 800. Let me put milk animals. And then I put the incubate void egg already up there, so that'll be fine. Let's go find Demetrius. Actually, let me loot the beach first. It's all right here. Might as well. I have to turn down the sound in my ears because it's like overpowering the beach sound, like the waves. Overpowering it kind of short circuits my brain. The question is, do we think we can make it enough money to do the community center within the next few days? Like in this stream, do we think we can do that? I think that would be a really cool goal to finish off the community center. I'm really close to it. So maybe we can. Let's donate this. Pretty sure it's somewhere down here, so I'm just gonna drop it and go. And then I have a prize ticket to switch out for a prize at Lewis's. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go find Demetrius, which I think he's still at his house. I don't have like a way to Christmas decorate, which is kind of sad. My next prize ticket is a mining book, ironically. After I just said I wanted to upgrade my mining. What am I doing? Oh, I was gonna... This. Can't... Wait. I was just seeing if it shows me if I can get a prize ticket from that, because I don't remember what number. I can see that, actually. I'm on 2, so maybe this one, I complete this one, and I'll get a prize ticket? Question mark? This, quest that I'm working on? He's in his house. Cool. We've already established that I'm not going to finish the community center in the first year if I can't find a truffle from the traveling merchant, sadly. Which sucks, but that's okay. I got so close too. I did get a prize ticket. What are the odds? Homesteader. I got 250k. I have made 250k in this game so far. That is what that just told me. That is so cool and insane to think about. Also because I have no money on me. In actuality, I don't really have that much money on me. At least for this game. When you think about how much you gotta spend. I'm getting my other prize ticket. I'm going to get my mining book. I just want to see how far it takes me. Ready? Hold. Fire! Barely did anything. It was 250 XP towards my mining, and it didn't even make it halfway through. Did I just level up my mining? I have no memory. And then we have to figure out what the skull key goes to, which I do know what it goes to, but I have to unlock the bus first, which is why we're collecting money. It's a whole process. I am gonna sell all the stuff that's in my inventory except for the non-quality forageables. Really quick. There we go. And then I don't have a holly in here, so we're gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell this extra one. And then, as I said before, I want to go into the mines. I keep thinking I'm hearing things, and I have no idea if it's my child or not. Or if I'm just hearing things. First, before we go into the mines, do I have the egg in here? No. Did I put it up here? I did. Let's put another random plant dotted around the farm. My horse is in the way. I think this will look really great next to the owl statue. I don't know what to do with the plants. I will eventually probably put them in my house, but at the moment I don't really know what to do with them. First things first, incubate the void egg, because then we get a void chicken. And it'll be great. Next, milk the animals, because I forgot about the goat being milked. I would like to get more animals in here as well. More like cows and goats. More cows and goats. I would love to get more of those. I would love to get a sheep. I don't currently have one. So we will eventually get to that point, hopefully. And then I need food. That'll work. And let's hit up the mines and see if we can get lucky with stuff. I do plan on selling majority of everything I collect from the mines today. I have the quarry! Let's go check out the quarry and see what we can bust open. Forget the mines. Let's check out the quarry. That's usually, if you did not know, the quarry is really good for, whatchamacallem? Ores? Ores and, like, the special minerals, like diamonds and stuff. Really good for those. I believe they are randomized. You can also get a good bit of, not copper, well, yeah, you can get copper. I mean, coal, if you don't have it. And then you have regular rocks to break as well. So let's run around and try to get all the ores that are here, because those give you the most XP to start with. There's a diamond. There's 2 diamonds. Ooh. The gold is so difficult to break compared to other things. Not really. I mean, I have a steel pickaxe, so it's not horrible. That's a thing we need to work on. Maybe starting in the spring next year, work on upgrading our tools, depending on if we completed the coop upgrade. I will get the coop upgrade in the community center will be done before I start upgrading my tools. And then I plan to buy a second barn for just pigs eventually down the line. That's not top priority though. At the moment, it would be helpful. I can move all my pigs into one barn. And then I don't have to worry about them. And they'll be in a space specifically where they can get a lot of truffle space. There's tons of like areas where you can dig up truffles. Which is the whole point of my layout that I got going on. And then I don't want to fill my coop up fully because I would love to get a blue chicken. If I can. I don't remember if I have to have like a perfect relationship, like an actual dating relationship with Shane to get a blue chicken. I would love to get a blue chicken though. And then I need a dinosaur egg too that I still haven't found. Which is sad. That's usually for me, not gonna lie. While dinosaur eggs are quite rare to find in reality, I don't really struggle with it. Usually I don't. I've noticed like in this save that I created for this stream, for some reason, most of the stuff that I find easy to find normally has been very difficult. And who knows how long it's going to take me to find a dinosaur egg. So I'll leave one slot open in the coop for specifically a dinosaur, or probably a couple slots. So I like having at least 2 of them. I like having at least 2 of everything, at least. I just start with the basics, and then like with because goats, to my understanding, all goats can actually have a chance to birth another goat, which is why I normally only get 1 of them. I think cows do too. I just never really paid attention because I like getting a brown and a white cow at the beginning. And then eventually I get more pigs, but those are expensive. Which I think those are also a rarity of giving birth. I've had it before though. I've gotten a lot of goats born randomly. I have no idea why. You know what I haven't bought that I keep forgetting about? A heater. Let me write that down. Buy heater for... So I only have 1. I don't have a second one. And I kind of keep forgetting about it. I'm just gonna clear out the entire quarry besides the trees, and that's just because I don't have an axe on me right now. I'm getting small levels from breaking these regular rocks though, which is fun. Is this natural? Am I supposed to get this many levels? Like, it's 1 XP, so it's not a lot, but like, is every rock it usually give me it? Because I don't think it does. I think this is just the quarry. It's weird. Okay, well, we cleared the quarry, and it's already 10 p.m., so we're gonna go ahead and go home and dump our shit. I'm gonna keep the iridium that I have. What else do I got? I think I'm gonna sell everything else besides the regular ores, like the copper and the iron, because I've been trying to build those up anyway. And then the stone. I'm keeping the freaking stone. I'm gonna need that when I start fully building out my farm. I'm gonna need a lot of it. Excuse me. Okay, so here we're gonna keep the gold, the iron, and the copper. I'm gonna cook up some iron right now. And the iridium we're keeping. Oh, I have 9. I can almost make 2 bars. And then we're selling everything else. I have another little bit of crops that I can plant. Go ahead and do that. I feel like you should get kind of like how you get like XP from rocks. A little bit of XP from rocks. I feel like there should be a thing where you get XP when you plant and water your crops. It could be just like one single XP for every crop and plant you crop and that you water and plant. My brain just short-circuited, I swear. I feel like that should be a thing, you know? It makes sense to my brain. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else's brain, but it does make sense to mine. And because I'm out of energy, I'm gonna go ahead and just lay down. It's already late anyway. Ooh, the baby is wiggling. I think he's released the bottle. Hold for a second. Because I'm gonna have to go grab that bottle. I will be right back. The worst time for an ad to start. I just got the notification that my ad is starting in like a few seconds. And I just got back. That's so rude. I stood up and I instantly had the need to pee, so I went pee after I walked in his room. About fucking face planted walking into his room because I didn't clean up his room earlier. Because normally when I put him down to bed, I clean up his room while he's getting adjusted and going slowly to sleep. But I put him down for a nap. I was not planning on putting him down for bed because I put him down at like 5:30, and he slept I think an hour. And then my husband got up with him because I needed a nap desperately. I desperately needed a nap. So he got up and took care of him until he left for work, I think. I don't really remember. I think I passed out. But I needed that nap. But I walk in and I tripped on a thing. I went to check in, like look in his crib and check on him and grab his bottle, and I trip on the play mat that we have in his room that he plays on. It's like one of those, the tumbling mats. The bookseller's in town. I wonder if I can buy anything. I wonder if I should buy anything. Probably not. But I could. Also, we have these little juicies that have been sitting in the fridge forever. And I hate them. I hate the taste of them. But I don't like that they're sitting in the fridge. I keep telling my husband to drink them. And he hasn't yet because he keeps forgetting about them. So, I'm drinking it. And I hate the taste of it. And I guess it's supposed to taste like a specific type of popsicle. It really doesn't taste good to me. I don't know why. I even grabbed the flavor that my husband doesn't like. And, ugh. I finished it. I don't ever want to drink that again. That was disgusting. Okay, so the bookseller's in town. Green algae, I can do that. You know, we haven't, so I know I'm romancing everyone in this save. I'm attempting to. I'm supposed to be giving people their birthday presents and everything, and I'm really bad at talking to everyone. So even when I give them birthday presents, talking is just so difficult to remember to do. So my friendships just die very quickly. I'm waiting to the point where I can just like give everyone their favorite presents whenever I want. That would be nice. And just keep it consistently until they get to the point where they're like, oh, I love you, you know? But yeah. So, stood up, instantly felt the need to pee, walk into the baby's room, trip on the playmat that we have on the ground, almost fall onto the crib, catch myself, thankfully, before I hit the crib so we don't wake him up, grab the bottle, put the bottle up. He starts wiggling after the bottle is put up, and I'm like, ah, shit. Sit still for a second, go pee. Then I wanted snacks, so I have Twix. I have my 3 Twix for the night. Excuse me. I'm out of time. I've established already. We're gonna go to the bookseller today and just check them out. We also need to go to the Wandering Trader. Please put it into the universe that the Wandering Trader... I have 5,000 almost left of what I need to grab for the community center. Damn. Put it into the universe that the Wandering Trader gives me whatchamacallit? A truffle. I need a truffle and I want a truffle. And I need the Wandering Trader to give it to me. Alright. So I'm gonna put one more iron in, that way I have an even 10. And then I'm gonna do a quartz. So let's do that really quick. And what am I doing? Need to take care of the animals. So we grab that. The crops are growing, looks nicely. I don't know how long the forageable crops will be growing, but we'll find out. Hello, my chickie doos. I named one of my chickies Chicky. Never got nothing. I think I actually named this farm Chickadees. I think. I have one that's chickadoes and then chickadees. Which I thought, Dakota, because I know you're in here, I thought that the chickadoes save was the one that we had with your brother. And I'm looking at it, and it doesn't show it as co-op. And I'm confused. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't show it as co-op. Okay. Milk pail drop off. Animal product drop off. Some of them I don't have in there yet, so I just have to click through them. Let's go. I need an algae. Do I have algae? I do. What's green, right? Yes. We have that for Haley. We're gonna go to the Wandering Trader first, and then I want to go to the bookseller and just honestly just see what they got going on. I don't need to buy anything for the bookseller, but it would be cool. You know what I need to get? I need to work on hardwood for the next like house upgrade, I'm pretty sure. As a thought. Get another rare seed. Not necessary, but I could do it. Life elixir, not really necessary. Why can't you give me a truffle? One singular truffle. Most of everything else that you showed me on here, I can get on my own. I need a truffle. The pomegranate's growing. It's okay. That's gonna take a minute. But could you give me a freaking truffle? That's all I'm asking. That's all I want in life. Alright. Now let's go give Haley her algae. I think I'm high enough friends with her that I can get into her bedroom to give it to her, so hopefully. Fingers crossed. Ooh, that was almost bad timing. Vincent just... Oh. Vincent came out of his house, as soon as I clicked that trash can. We have a cutscene with Emily. We're gonna go into her creepy dream. Do I want to watch this one? I don't know. I guess we're watching it. Oh, my face is pink. It's a great time. This is a trippy ass dream. This is like, I think this dream, oh gosh. This dream is what causes people to think that Emily is on like drugs. And I don't think she is. I think she's just a very in tune, imaginative person. Like in tune with her inner self kind of thing. I guess just all this is. Why are you here? Ooh, shooting rainbows. Just randomly stops and then turns. No speech. That reminded me of something. Even the tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. I do not understand this cutscene, by the way. I have no idea what's happening. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. A sign for what? Oh, I just went. Adios. What'd you say? I love that I came here to visit Ailey and I'm in her sister's dream. I'm confused. Annie, there's something special about you. Our destinies will intersect. I'm really confused. I seriously think she's just a very in-tune person to herself. She's very open. You know what she does? She gives me like witchy vibes. And I'm cool with that. Hi Haley, I've barged into your room to give you this. Do we know who we should marry? After we do the I'm so terrible dating everyone story path real quick. You know? Once I finish that. Who should I date? Let me finish this Twix before it fully melts in my hand. Oh wow. What was it doing? Oh, bookseller. I went right by Marnie's and still didn't buy a heater. My gosh. One day. One day I'll remember to buy the heater. Will it be the end of winter? Probably. But I'll remember. Buy books. I do not need a bait and bobber. I already have a full max skill for that. This will help my foraging. The woodcutters weekly helps the foraging. Mining monthly helps the mining. Way of the Wind is like a skill book. Not like an actual skill book, like a power book. So it gives me abilities. The horse one also gives the horse ability, not just me. You will now run a lot faster through grass. I don't know, slither legs? I don't know. And then we have another woodcutter. Wait, woodcutter weekly, 8,000. There's 2 woodcutter weeklies in here. Okay. And then I don't need the price catalog because I can see what I need for cheats. I was just like looking at what you can get from the trader by trading in books. I don't have books to trade in, but it's interesting to see what they give you. Let me get this forageable. And then we're going to the mines. I'm gonna try to get stuff that I haven't gotten yet. And work on my mining skill. If we can level up the mining skill, that would be awesome. It's also getting closer to the Ice Festival. Because if you look at the calendar, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is the Ice Festival. Caroline's birthday is Sunday. Wonder what we're gonna do. What we're gonna give her. Alright. I don't really need anything specific. I just need to mine. So I'm gonna go down to the 80s because they give you like the best quality for the rocks and stuff. And the ores. And get my ass handed to me by slimes in the process, probably. Okay, go down the ladder. There's a bunch of mushrooms. Oh, that's another thing. You get a bunch of mushrooms down here. That's helpful. Not really, but like it's helpful for the foraging. So we're gonna do it. I got a carbon bar from killing that creature. I don't know what that creature does. It like makes an effect on you, but I don't really know what the effect does. I don't pay attention to it. Doesn't feel different, you know? I'm gonna break the big old rock. Yeah. I did not see a way down yet, so we're gonna break the rocks and see if we... Oh, right there. Nice. I was gonna say, see if we find a way down. So that was fun. Yeah, like this thing, it says minus defense, but it doesn't really feel different when I get attacked. So I'm more annoyed by the sound of it hitting me than it actually hitting me. Ooh. I'm like 700 XP away from getting what I need for the next level. Yeah, you don't get XP every rock you break in the mine, so maybe it's just the quarry. I keep thinking I'm hearing things, and I think it's just the game. But I'm not enjoying it at all. Where is the ladder? Oh wait, there's a ladder at the front. Duh. I just got a pain, like a migraine level pain in my eye. My left eye. I have no idea what's causing that, and I hope it goes away. Because it just randomly started. No build up at all. Break the big rock. Ooh, got more powder. Melon seeds. Not gonna lie, I like go to say powder melon seeds and my brain stops because I read the powder part and then my brain goes, wait, what? I'm struggling, man. Is there no ladder? There is a ladder over here. I'm just forgetting the ladders that I've already found. completely forgetting them. My combat is going to take a while at this rate. There's a ladder, but I'm just checking there's something like else good around here. Doesn't look like it. There's a ladder literally right here, but I really need levels. I don't need to just jump down the mine levels. I need the actual levels for my skills, which requires me to fight and stuff. And I'm getting these easy little ladders. I love that I can walk through things. Like the fiber that's on the ground, I love that I can walk through it. It bothers me so much that you couldn't do it before. Like in the real game, you can't do it. Love the mod. Very helpful. Because in reality, you can walk through fiber. It's just going to be very uncomfortable on your legs. At least personally on mine it would be. Honestly, walking around my farm at any point in time would irritate me in real life. Grass. So much grass. Do, 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 do. Got some fire quartz. I don't think I have much of those. Might be good to keep on me just in case. Ooh, a jade. I'll take that. 20 XP for breaking that. I've gotten like 2 ladders now, by the way. Just been ignoring them. Ooh, actually that hurt a lot. See that harmful? It's a flower. It doesn't do anything. Why can I eat a flower that doesn't do anything? There's a question. I totally did it anyway, but like, why can't I? You know what I forgot that I need and haven't been doing? I need clay. And I haven't been doing that. I even grabbed my hoe and everything to bring with me. And I have not been collecting any. Or trying to collect any, actually. Here's a ladder. I think I'm almost at the next level. Don't mind me remembering that I need to get clay. It means I'm gonna break everything. Let's see, I am at 3,056 out of 3,100 to get to the next level. Oh, I can't pick that up. That's rude. I'm gonna pick that up. I just got shoes. 1 defense, 6 immunity. 4 defense, 1 immunity is my normal boots. No thanks. I will keep the shoes though. I'll put them in my house. My gosh, how many freaking health do these things have? And I can't collect that. We'll drop some slime. Oh wait, no. Drop the flat fiber. I don't need fiber. Eat some more food. I'm gonna run out of summer squash. Maybe I should plant those in the greenhouse. Because at least they will let me continue harvesting them. Level up! We are now level 9 of the mining skill. Woohoo! We've completed one goal. Now the next goal. Being level 9 of the combat. Which I don't think that's gonna happen. It's too far away. I'm gonna hoe the ground and get a bunch of clay. It's 11 p.m. I need to go home. But I want the clay. The clay is important. Really isn't. It's all for aesthetic reasons. But I'm gonna get the clay. You don't need that scroll. It's only like $1 so, or 1 piece of gold, so I'm not gonna get it. Okay. Let's break these 2 rocks, big rocks, and then the ore. That way I have a little extra. Never hurts to have a bunch of stone. Go home. My combat is 1,000 out of 3,000, so I am nowhere near getting it. Especially getting my ass handed to me on those levels. You know what I should do? We should look at the monster quests. The one that was it Gil gives us? We should look at those. See what we can do. You know? It is almost 1 a.m. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna keep the fire quartz because I don't know how much I have of that. Let's get rid of the topaz. And these. I'll keep the bar. I'll keep the bomb. And the geode. I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of all the mushrooms because I really don't need mushrooms. Diamonds, might as well get rid of. I want to keep the bat wings because I'm working on building those up. I'll keep the jades. So I think that's it. I don't have any copper bars in here apparently. That's fun. There we go. Now let's go to bed. I should have planted the crops. Oh well, too late. It's 1 a.m. already. I'm gonna run my ass home. Hello, Kit Kat. I'm sorry I didn't talk to you today. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. It's fine. We're good. We're dandy. Oh, I can craft that thingy to get like more ores. Like mineral kind of ores, like the diamonds and stuff. I don't know what all you can put in there. I know you cannot put iridium ore in there. I tried it. It didn't work. I know diamond does go in there though. I have 34,000. I need 35. That's just mean. That really, really is just mean. Okay. Pam wants the sardines. We're gonna need to go fishing today. That's fine. And I have a quest for Clint. Amethyst to Emily. I don't think that one gives me any money though, unfortunately. Not a big deal, but unfortunate. I want to try to get it. Not, I kid you not. I want to try to get the last like 300 that I need by going and selling things to people specifically. Cause why? Why am I so close yet so far? That's forgeable. I should have put that in my chest. I forgot. Oh well. Oh well. Yep. That's. Yep. I'm struggling. Apparently my brain's not working. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's grab the fishing rod. I need to grab my milk pail. Let's put the food up actually. Don't even worry about it. What do we have in here? That's not my food. This is my seeds. We do have 3 summer squash, so we could, I'm gonna plant one of them because I have an ancient seed down there and I'll just break it. But I'll plant it inside and maybe we can build up a little bit of food while we're working on stuff. Let's talk to the Kit Kat before I forget, because I feel bad that I didn't talk to her until later. Get rid of my pine tar. I'm gonna plant the rest of these melons. Takes 7 days. That's plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, why am I just like short of space? All around. Short of space. Got it. Let's go take care of the animals. It's snowing and it's like aggressive on my eyeballs right now. It's a little better inside. Fill their feeder because I have refused to upgrade this thing multiple times now. That's why I didn't have a heater yet. Because I've been refusing to upgrade it, so I don't have space for the heater that I'm afraid that like, it'll delete my heater when I upgrade it. Hello! Welcome in. Okay. Let's drop... Actually, I'm gonna sell all this stuff. I've been building up a good bit of, like, animal products. So I'm gonna sell it all. I need to go to Marnie's. I'm gonna buy that heater for the coop because I feel bad for the chickens that don't have a heater. I don't think it affects anything. I just feel bad. And then we need to go get a sardine from the beach for Pam. And then I'm gonna try to, while I'm there, over here, while I'm there, I'm gonna try to sell whatever fish I catch to Willie, so we can see if we can complete the bus stop today. Supplies. I want to get the heater. Oh, I forgot. I don't know why. I just like spaced on the fact that me buying a heater for the chicken coop means that I am down $2,000 versus the $300 that I had to make. It's fine. I'm not frustrated. Oh, you're frustrated. I'm not frustrated. It's okay. Okay, let me put my bucket back. And we're gonna go fishing. I am frustrated at myself. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. So now we are down 2,300. Yay. We were so close. I mean, it's not horrible because I still have to get the 20,000 for the coop, but man, we're gonna fish right down below Willie's. That way we can go in and sell stuff. I need to catch a sardine. That's the main priority first and foremost, because that is for another quest. And I'm trying to get as many prize tickets as possible. You're not a sardine. It's in the water, so I know I can catch him at least. Should I change my bobber? It's been a duck for like the past 2 streams. Should we change it? I got a sardine. First and foremost, let's go give the sardine to Pam. And I'm gonna drop off the thingy to... Okay, Pam's in her house. I'm gonna drop off this rusty spar to the museum as well. Oh my gosh, I'm running into everything. I have a horse and I'm just uncoordinated. Sardine. Here we go. We got a little bit of money. Oop, nope. Helps if I actually catch it. I forgot to grab the amethyst for Emily. Damn. Woo! Amethyst? Oh. I have no idea. Okay, for Emily. There you go. Put it up on my screen, I'll actually remember it. It's the whole purpose of the list. Alright. Donate. You should be right there. Ooh, we got a new reward. Triple shot espresso. That doesn't sound like stressful for my heart. Personally. Okay, now back to the ocean and trying to sell as many fish as possible so I can try to make as much money as possible to hopefully complete the community center today. Or I'm not gonna complete it. Don't think I'm gonna complete it. It's gonna be the bus stop. I'm gonna be completing the bus stop. Willie's not even in his house. Where are you? All I will be doing is completing the bus stop. I still need a pomegranate, which I have a tree growing in the greenhouse. Someone mentioned that to me because my brain short-circuited and forgot that was a thing. So I waited too long, so it's probably gonna be ready on like the last day of winter, which will be fun. And then I had bought a pig, but I bought the pig slightly too late. It grew up on the 27th of fall. And I was hoping on the 28th it would give me a singular truffle. It did not. So we're missing a truffle and a pomegranate. And then the money for the... whatchamacallit. So I'm just hoping that I magically get a truffle from the traveling merchant. That way I can get that, and then the pomegranate, it'll grow. It's going to be grown before the end of winter, so it'll be fine. But it's still unfortunate. I just keep getting deluxe bait. I'm, like, not getting regular bait at all anymore. I'm not complaining, but, like, it's weird. Willie's not in his house. Is he off today? Does he take Fridays off? Does that mean I can't sell my fishies and get it done today? I mean, I can get it done tomorrow. I'm just trying to complete my community center before winter's over. I wanted to do it in the first year of the game. Do not think it's going to happen just because of my own personal screw-ups. Which sucks, but oh well. Wait a minute. Did I get a first catch for a sea cucumber earlier? Like, seriously? I thought I caught one before. Or was it a super sea cucumber? It might have been a super sea cucumber that I caught for the luau. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. I'm also not concerned about the amethyst for Emily, because she works in the saloon, so she'll be there at night. Should we see if Willie's in a shop? Does Willie have the day off? I really don't know. I'm really sad if he does. He's not down here, guys. He's fishing today. Damn. Damn. That's okay. We'll still catch fish because we need money anyway. We just won't be getting it today. Should we go get the amethyst for Emily? Maybe? We think, or should we do it tomorrow? I could do it tomorrow. I can just worry about it tomorrow. Because tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll have to give Caroline a gift anyway. And the traveling merchant will be in town. So I can do all that tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have enough money that we can complete the community center. That would be awesome. Not complete the community center. Oh my gosh. The bus stop. I'm struggling. Should we just run our energy out? Do I have this button already? Oops. My bad. Didn't know hovering and pushing the cast button would work. My bad. almost got it. I couldn't avoid the fish that time. That was kind of rude. You. Should we start doing the math? See if we can figure out how much everything will cost. Like how much money I make from the fish. That'd be fun. At least for me. I have a goal to get to. I might keep the sea cucumber. Or is it the sea cucumber or the super sea cucumber that I need for the luau to make it like perfect? It could be multiple other things, but I know that I can catch the sea cucumber and the super cucumber. So I have caught them multiple times before. I usually spend like the entirety of the beginning of summer trying to do that. I was gonna look at how much the fishy are. And apparently the game was like, nope. Not allowed. Okay, so 450 plus pit stop. Oh my god. Those are expensive. $6.75 for the red mullet? I didn't know those were nice on money. Jeez. I mean, I knew the herrings weren't amazing, but like, god damn. Okay, I gotta add plus 90 because I caught a herring. That one's not gonna be perfect. That's okay. I don't think any of my tuna fish have been so far. I'm at 1,000 just with the 2 sets of fish in the beginning. 336. Ooh, gosh, what are you doing? Okay, well, that was nowhere near as hard as I expected it to be. It's a squid! Oh, yeah, I was gonna start catching squids too. Because they're nice on money too. Wait, so 336 I think it was? That's just with the first 3 sets of fish that are in my inventory right now. I ran out of bait! Oh no! 450? I might keep one of the sea cucumbers, the like really expensive one. I don't remember. I need to check my book. My book's behind me. It's on the shelf. I'll have to look in a minute. $900 for the tuna. That's pretty nice. And then I need to add another 90. So I will, with just the fish that are in my hotbar right now, I can make enough money to get the community center bus stop built. Just the bus stop. As I keep saying community center, and I know that's not what I'm talking about. Ooh, got some more bait. I'm gonna keep the bait off to the side now that I've run out and work on just not having them. So I need to build it back up for when I have like quests. You saw nothing. You probably didn't actually. Something straight up fell off my shelf. You probably did not see it though. Okay. I want to look at the luau real quick. and see if it's the super cucumber that they recommend you getting for the luau. Super cucumber, gold star. Yeah, so I'd need to catch a super cucumber for that. And I think I already have one sitting in a chest somewhere. I'm gonna put my book down because I went ahead and kept one, and then I think I put it in my Grange display for the fair. Honestly, I don't remember. There's so much that happens in this game that my brain short circuits and forgets almost everything. As much as I know about this game, I don't remember most of it. It's like the running joke with my brother-in-law. He complains because he like plays Phasmophobia a lot and he knows a lot about Phasmophobia. And he says that the way he explains it is his knowledge is so good and so bad because he knows enough that it's really like unfortunate and embarrassing that he can't get all of the like ghosts correctly. And I was like, to be fair, it's really confusing sometimes. Sometimes it's really confusing. I'm pretty sure a few times we had a ghost that we were like, oh, it's this. It's definitely this. And it ended up being a mimic, and that was stressful. I think it's just funny to me. Albacore. I haven't caught very many squids. I was expecting to just get whammied with squids because they're hard to catch. There's bubbles! I wonder if I can get those. I want to catch the fish, whatever I casted, because I already casted it, but like, I want the bubbles. Yes! Gimme fishy! And then I'm going to the bubbles. That chest took a minute to show up that time around. That was weird. I got a treasure chest. Remember our money issues? A treasure chest is worth 5,000 gold. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just that treasure chest alone will get us to our goal. I'm gonna sell a lot of the fish though. Ah! I'm struggling. This is probably a squid. I'm struggling. I saw a chat come up. I will check that in a minute when I'm not dying to a fish. Okay. No money issues. I have two things that I want left to build. Like, main things that I want to build. And it's like, I spent my own money. That's hilarious. I can't believe I got a treasure chest. You know what I want? Can the game universe hear me? I would love, please, a dinosaur egg. I have yet to get one. It's almost done with the first year. I usually always have one by the end of the first year. Actually, half the time I get them in the summer. I don't know why. It's because I'm fishing a lot, probably. I need a dinosaur egg. I don't know that you don't know this game? Oh. So you're just like in it for the new experience. Ah! What the crap? Why, squid? Why you hate me? How long have you been playing? Like, this save or in general? Because in general's a lot. Hold on. Let me just... This doesn't count for everything, because I started playing this game on my Xbox, so I don't even know how long I've actually played. Currently, on this game in Steam, I have 715 hours. And that's not even all of it, because I play on different platforms. Ah! Back myself up. Whoop. I play a lot. Yeah, I love this game. I have this game on almost every platform you could possibly get it on. And I'm so serious about that. I love this game. I just don't have it on my phone. I used to at once in a blue moon, but I don't have the account that it used to be connected to anymore. So I used to have it, I no longer do. On every platform. Best $15 I spent multiple times ever. I get so much enjoyment out of this game. So what you know that I'm doing, since you don't know the game, is it's a farming simulator, but it's so much more because you have mining, fishing, you get relationships, all kinds of stuff goes on in this game. Like here, I'll show you. We have a relationships tab here. I'm building up my relationships. I'm gonna be dating everyone. I have really bad relationships with a few people. I'm gonna try to date every single person at the same time because there's a special cutscene to get for that, and I've never had it before, so I want to do it just for the stressfulness, I guess. And then, so on the farm, you can get farm animals. The farm that I started with automatically had a coop. So I started with a coop, and then I bought a barn. And then you can upgrade them, which, as you upgrade them, it allows you to have new and different animals on the farm with you. So, like, the first coop upgrade, or the first coop, is just chickens. The next one, you get to add a duck. And then the last one, I think, adds a rabbit. And then you can add other things as you continue on. So when I was talking about the dinosaur egg, a dinosaur egg is very rare to get in this game, to my understanding. I used to never have problems getting dinosaur eggs. This save absolutely has every problem in the world. But the dinosaur egg is considered an artifact. Never donate the first one. Always keep it. And then when you have an incubator in your coop, you can hatch the dinosaur egg and you get a tiny little dinosaur in your game that you take care of, like the chickens and stuff. I'm just gonna sell everything. Let's see how much money we end up with. And oop, no wait, I don't need that or this. Cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. But that's what I was talking about with the dinosaur. You can do that. Then there's other stuff you can get. So like your barn upgrade. I'm gonna take all of these out. I'm keeping the Bigla ring because it emits a larger light amount than what this does, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I don't even need that. We're just gonna toss it. Let's get rid of, actually, we're gonna keep the genie shoes. I'm gonna put them in my house because I have a spot for those. But then the barn, for example, you buy the first barn. This is the barn. And then this is the coop I have. I have mods on, by the way. This is not what the game normally looks like. Just putting that out into the world right now. If this is what you're judging the game off of by looks, not what the game normally looks like. By the way, if you don't go to sleep by 2 a.m., you pass yourself out. There's a lot to do. The hours are justified. Yeah. What just happened? There was a strong wind during the night. By the way, my child is wiggling. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go take care of him in a minute. We'll see if he goes back to sleep on his own. Look at this. Just the fish I caught yesterday. 6,000. I just need to catch fish more often, honestly. It's really good. He is awake. I'm gonna go put a bottle in his mouth really quick. I will be back. And I will continue explaining the game if you're interested. Oh, he's sitting up. Ooh, I don't want to go in there. Go back down. If he sits up and I walk in there, he thinks it's time to wake up sometimes. And I do not want to deal with that. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna give him a bottle. I'll be back. He just released the bottle. I just sat down, he released the bottle. I'll be back again. He decided to hold his bottle this time around, so I'm just waiting for him to like half fall asleep and it just drop. So there is a lot you could do in this game. I'll show you my skills. So like upgrading the house, that's a whole process in itself. That's part of why you need money. Like the house started at this size. This was the size of my house. And then we added this to it. Pretty much. Caroline's. Birthday. Caroline's birthday. Let me look at the book. Oh, we have a cutscene. I'll look at the book while we have a cutscene. Sorry for my chips. They're loud. Hello there, Annie. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over. Caroline should be the first page. Yes. If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. Or shit. And I have some exciting news. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. I'm already aware of that. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. He's a butthead. Go away. I'm gonna skip the rest of it because I don't care. She likes summer spangles, and I should have a couple of those, so we'll give her that. Tomorrow we're all gathering in front. Ice Festival's tomorrow. I will be going to that. We're gonna be fishing. I love fishing. Oh, he rolled. Is the community back? I do not know. Where's my cooked items? Don't I have cooked items? I do. Okay, flowers. I'll give her the fancy one. That's fine. So my skills is what I was talking about. You can click on my farmer's head. These are my skills of all the different things you can do. So farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. Mining and combat kind of go together. When you go into the mines, there's monsters down there, so you fight them. And then farming is what you can see down here. I've been working on a farm. Or all the building yours. Like the buildings that I have here. Like this one. Yeah, these are all ones that we commissioned to get built. And then I have my coop in my barn here. These are all mods. The looks of them are all mods. Just so you're aware. Here, I'll show you the farm design actually. Yes. Yeah, they're all commissioned build. My house starts, like the house starts on the farm. This farm in particular, because you can have multiple farm options. This one does start with a coop as well. So that is a thing. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up a picture of my farm design so you can kind of see what it actually looks like. What the farms actually look like what the game actually looks like. And not my mods. So this is the game naturally. So this is what everything looks like. I just have it where it's not as like intense tone with the colors and stuff. And then I have like seasonal looking items. And then this is like, so this is a picture I created for the design of my farm. I've been editing and changing it slowly because this is unplay tested. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay. Put my game capture back on. Wait for it to come back. There it is. But yeah, I like commissioned, we have a carpenter in this town and you can go to our shop and purchase building upgrades and stuff. And then we have my chickadees, and then these two are duck. These are ducks. And then I have a void egg currently in the incubator right here. Got 2 more days, roughly 3 more days. Beautiful, thank you. We got roughly 3 more days before our void chicken hatches, which it's pretty much just a black chicken, honestly. There we go. So like my chickens, my horse, my buildings like on my farm, these are all mods, the looks of them. So it is a bit different than what the game naturally is. But not very far off. And then I have like this god-awful chest situation that's all organized. Because I am a mess. And then we have a Kit Kat. Her name is Bear. She's named after my real life cat. Okay, I need to go. I need to grab the amethyst before I actually go anywhere. I needed to grab an amethyst for one of my quests. Drop the milk pail. I need to put a chest outside the barn. That would be helpful. So I need to go to the traveling merchant. We're gonna see. Hopefully, she has a truffle. Put it in the world. Truffle, please. He dropped the bottle. I need to go get it. Oh, this is the sound we heard were the heavy wind. It knocked down a big tree. The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. I do plan on doing that. I just don't currently have the axe with me. We will work on that though. Okay. Oak resin, apple, cherry, mega bomb, radish, catfish, squid, amaranth seeds, spicy berry. Nothing. Why give me these 2 things, not give me a pomegranate or a truffle? Okay. Sorry, I'm just frustrated. Not for anything but myself. And now I have a new quest, which we will work on. Slowly but surely. It takes a while to get the wood built up. And then all these houses that you can see are villager houses, like everyone that lives in the town. There's multiple people that live in certain areas. You can click on these people, talk to them, and you can build your friendship. So like this is Penny. I've been building my friendship with her. We are at 5 hearts right now, and if you give them gifts, they have like loved gifts. So if I click on them, you can see like their love gifts. So this is a loved gift that I've given her. I only see them on here if I've given them to her, and I have a guidebook that helps me do that. I know a lot of it. I know a lot of everyone's gifts, but just in case, I have the guidebook because my brain short circuits on memory for certain things sometimes. And then we have the help wanted board. This means we can help out the community. This is our calendar. It's how we know that Caroline's birthday is today. She is in here. Hopefully she's not in her garden, because I don't know if I can get to her if she's in her garden. I gotta wait. I can't walk through these people, and if I do, it's really difficult. Oh, yes! Present! How whoa. She's about to take the best friend slot that's not dateable. She is married. So Caroline is Abigail's mother. This is Abigail. I don't like Abigail. She beat me in the hate hunt in the first year, in the first season of the game. I no longer like her. I refuse to date her. And yes, I'm aware that's spiteful. And then this is Abigail's dad, which he's also a bit of a jackass. Abigail's not really a jackass. She's just kind of like a spoiled child that doesn't realize how spoiled she is. But she's also treated not so great. Her family has like these, from what I've gathered from watching her cutscenes, her family has these traditional values that like the woman should work around the house and everything, and then the dad's like the breadwinner. But while it works for them, she doesn't want that for life, and it's like a whole deal. That's what I've gathered from the cutscenes. Like some people in the world, yeah. Like some people in the world. But like these 2 girls that you can see here on my screen, those are dateable. The girl that I talked to before, Penny, also dateable. There's a dude in this house that you can date. There's quite a few. I don't remember how many. Sorry, I like burped when I talked. I don't remember how many people, but there are quite a few that you can date. Ooh, Bubbles. I will take advantage of you. I threw it way too far. Let me back up a little. The bubbles, when you see bubbles in the water, it means that you can catch fish faster. At least it'll trigger the hit motion faster. Catching it is all up to your ability. This game is god-awful when you have a low level. I have a max level when it comes to my fishing skills, so I have a much larger bar in the middle. So it's easier for me. Not easy at the beginning of the game. I guarantee you the first thing that you're going to despise if you ever play this game is the fishing. It's everyone's hatred. Everyone hates it to begin with, and then as they get into it, some people continue to hate it, some people turn out to love it. Like, I personally love it. I have a love-hate relationship with certain fish, but I do love fishing. Ooh, we got a new shirt. That's a new update thing, or not new, last year-ish. Is hard. It's hard. Yeah, fishing is hard. So we have the, like, you saw the little mini game of me fishing, like you have to keep the fish in the bar. Your bar, instead of it being like this large, it's like this large. And the fish move fast. It is horrible to begin with. I am going to go spend all of my money real quick before I forget about it and not do it. Yeah, it is very difficult to begin with. Most people absolutely despise it. Which is why a lot of times, depending on if you watch certain streamers play this game, some streamers, it's really funny, will have like really high combat, they'll have really high mining skills, or farming skills, and then their fishing is god awful. And it's because people will avoid fishing unless they absolutely have to fish. And then this is the community center. I'm currently building this up to make it usable for the community again. It was all in ruins, didn't have anything. So like this room is kind of like what the whole building looked like. I've already done 4 rooms. This is going to be the 5th room, which is why I was building up money. You complete the bundles that are within these. They have like certain things that you have to collect. This one was just straight up money. When you're done here, we'll return to the other world. We have 1 more to get. But these little Juminos, that's what these things are called. They're Juminos. Come in and collect, like, fix up everything. So I need a truffle from a pig, which you can only get during every other season except for winter with an adult pig. My adult pig became an adult on the 27th of fall. There's 28 days in each season, so I didn't have a chance. And then the pomegranate, I just forgot to plant the tree, honestly. But yeah, and then once I complete this thing, this whole entire middle will be all cleaned up and these gymnos will not be here anymore, but this is what it looks like all fixed up in the other rooms. And then they add a little star. Yay! I have 5, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 out of 6. And you can see them here on your info guide. And then this is a whole nother thing. Once you complete all of these, or you don't have to complete all of these. Once you complete all of your skills, this will become available, this bar will, in a secret hideout that you can find once you complete all your skills. So that's why I'm working on my skills, because it's like an added bonus that helps you out. So let's get rid of that. Hello, Caroline. We're gonna go sell the rings that are in my inventory because I don't need them. I have too many of these rings. I don't need them anymore. But like this person, I can also date this person. I usually don't because like there's like a very common census between everyone that plays this game that specific person, Alex, you don't date unless you are a male character. He gives off like very gay vibes. So a lot of people are like, you don't date him unless you're a male character. And I never do. Because I never play as a male character. I like will work on my friendship with him and I will be theoretically dating him in this save just so I can do the cutscene. And that's it. So much to accomplish. Yeah. There's a lot. This game is very vast. And it's funny. What's funny is what you see is not even all of it. It's nowhere near all of it. Because like what I'm working on right now is just like the basic things. You can play this game however you want. I personally do the community center. I very much like build up the community center, finish that off, and then I have access to everything in the basic starting point, and then I continue on later. So there's also a location called Ginger Island, which you will get a thing from Willy, the fisherman, and you can fix his boat, which is very expensive, by the way. Very expensive. And once you fix his boat, you can go to Ginger Island, which I've never completed that. I don't understand Ginger Island enough to give you information on that. I have a little book here that gives me information on it. Still don't understand it though. Sadly. Let me look. Okay, that's the info pages. Here. Desert Festival. Night Market. Willy's boat. So, this, you unlock Willy's boat. It'll give you info, this book will at least, it'll give you info on how you get to that point. And then you unlock Ginger Island, which will allow you to get golden walnuts. Ginger Island is like their big quest is find golden walnuts, and that's how you continue on to that and build up in that. I personally am really bad at it. Very interesting game, right? It's really fun. I love this game. So I don't know if my videos would be very helpful. So my gaming channel, the one that has the same name as this Twitch channel, it does have a few videos. Like there's a playlist that should be listed Stardew Valley. I don't know if it still exists. I might have deleted it. Personally, I have no idea. But it had a few gameplay at the beginning of the game. I haven't gone very far in the game. It was farther in the back update-wise, but it's mostly base game, I'm pretty sure. And then my second channel, the Globe Globe VODs, it was vlogs, I changed it, has all of my streams that are Stardew Valley, and that one does have a playlist. I'm looking at the things that I have to kill. I am so close to getting the bats completed. I have no idea what the bats will complete though. I haven't completed the skeletons. Man, what am I doing? And the rock claps are really, really close too. I'll have to work on those. I'm not gonna do it today, but I'll have to work on those at some point. I am just gonna dump my shit that I have and go to sleep, and then we're gonna go mine tomorrow. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean up the farm a little bit and maybe go get that hardwood from the secret woods. Let me do that. Wood, not word. I need 100 pieces. Clean up farm, because I'm trying to section out and figure out the design. Thanks, hope to see more soon. Have to go to work. Good luck at work. Don't die. Do not kill anyone. Pick fights smartly. That's pretty much what I say to my husband every time he goes to work. And then you add an I love you, and that's also is said. Alright. Good advice. Yeah. I see my husband and his anger at work. I get it. Comprehend it. It's best advice I can give to everybody. I have 12 clay. Do you know how bad I want to use that? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it. You can't do anything about it. I made 30. Yay! To anyone that doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm designing my farm. I'm making it look pretty. And we are going to put this lightning rod down. Dude, this horse gets in my way so often. There we go. We're gonna put this down. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, there for now. I'll probably move that later. I'm gonna put this there. One, two, three, 4, 5. Plants. I need my pickaxe. Pickaxe! That's fine, actually. I'm going to go to the mines later. I need to have the hoe on me if I'm gonna go to the mines. Not today, but tomorrow. Okay. Let's break this line that we got going down here. And replace it. And then we replace this box to make it look pretty. And this box. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I only have 6 left, so. There we go. put my scarecrow back. And my beehive. Then these. No. There. And then let's go break some trees down. Not trees, stumps. We're gonna break some stumps. Trumps? Yep. I'm doing great. Doing awesome. Break that fucking rock. It's been blocking my way for a while now. Very annoying. Alright. There's a lot of stuff in here, jeez. Let me just grab this random things. It's not very helpful, it's just like seeds, but okay. That's fine. I think it's funny I'm getting foraging skill for hoeing the ground, but I don't get farming skill from planting crops. Not sure any, I just think it's funny. We got a secret note. It's a page from someone's diary. Oh, that always makes me feel better. Feel worse, sorry. Feel better. I don't like reading people's diaries. It's info about a few people's interests. For the bachelors. Oop. I got hit by a slime. Oh, they slimed me. Run! Okay, that was rude. Oh wait, I have a sword on me. What am I doing? Just die. I forgot I had a sword on me. I'm doing great. Fantastic. Okay. We got the hardwood. Got our 12 for the day here. I have trees that give you hardwood growing. I planted them. I thought they were growing. I don't know how well they will grow. So that's a whole process in itself. But I did plant them. At some point. I'm pretty sure. Honestly, I don't remember. I probably did it on a different save and completely forgot. Oh my gosh. The almighty pomegranate. Guys, I got the pomegranate. I can complete another bundle. only if I had a goddamn truffle, I would be able to finish the community center. I'm kind of sad. Kind of sad about it. Kind of sad. Hope you guys enjoyed my minor freak out. Hope it was great. Alright. I'm gonna sell you. I will complete that bundle tomorrow because it doesn't do anything for me. Besides just completing the bundle, really. And we're gonna go to sleep. Actually, I have a little bit more energy. Let's break a few of the trees over here. Because eventually, I'm gonna turn this area that you can see on this side, it's all gonna be turned into farmland. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Preferably, I get it turned into farmland before I get iridium sprinklers, but not particularly in need because, like, I have it designed for iridium sprinklers, so it's just a thing. Alright, let's go to bed. And we have my beautiful Kit Kat living on the bed. Sleep. Bus repair. I made a measly $900 compared to yesterday. That's very bad compared to yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna pause really quick because the baby has fallen asleep, so I'm gonna go grab the bottle really quick and I'll be back. I love and hate where he decides to sleep at night. We have a camera set up in his room for where his crib's at, and unfortunately, the only place we could set up the camera to the crib so we could see it and he couldn't grab a hold of it means that we can't see like one side of the edge of the crib, like a good like 4 or 5 inches probably of the crib, which isn't bad because we just lay him on the other side. He chooses to sleep on the side we cannot see him in. Like right now, I can see his feet. That is it. And it's annoying. And kind of stressful when I hear stuff and I can't see him. So I have to get myself out of bed to go and check on him physically to make sure he's okay. And I can't say anything on the monitor. It's really annoying. I'm gonna eat my Twix really quick before we go dominate in this fishing vessel. Ah. Really quick. Okay. I have a shirt. Yeah, the only sweater I have is a turtleneck, but it's really red. So I don't want to wear it. It's kind of sad. The spirits are in good humor today. And I can't really do anything. It's fine. Let's take down this stuff here. Because I have a few hours before the event starts. And once it starts, I have a little while before I have to be there. I just don't like wasting my day by not using my energy. I did not know there was a log here. I'm gonna take it and leave it, you know? I'm gonna take the hardwood. Yay! 8 hardwood just from that log. I haven't gotten any, like, quests from the big bulletin board yet. I've noticed. I don't remember when I completed the last one, so I probably completed the last one in the same week. So that's probably why I didn't get it, so there might be a new one today. Honestly, I can remember. I am so close to being able to get this farm cleared up. Just like the items and stuff, like the trees and all the wood that's sitting around. So I can start filling up and getting it ready for other things. I am so close. And as soon as I'm done, it's gonna change seasons. And be a mess. Per usual. Okay, let's do speedrun drop off of items. I don't know what's in my inventory. Definitely not random fruit. Bait should be in there. I don't know why that didn't, like, log. Oh, did I not click in here? I probably didn't. I am gonna need the fishing rod, so we are gonna grab that. A train is passing, and now the festival has started. That's hilarious. It's like, choose wisely what you want to do, you know? Okay. We are going to the festival. There's no way in hell I'm passing the festival up. I love the ice festival. So we're gonna go there. Is this ready? Oh, these are ready for harvest. Exciting. The powder melons are ready to harvest, which means I'm going to put them in here. Yeah, the regular crops. I'm gonna use those to mine. They're just like a mining food. Now, let's go. Actually, I'm gonna break a few more trees, and then I'll go. So I kid you not, I'm just gonna be talking to people, grabbing a few things probably from the shops, and fishing in the contest, and then I'll be coming home, and I'll feel horrible when I have a ton of energy and nothing was done. I need to take care of my animals. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna like harvest anything from them today. I'm just gonna talk to them. I'm not. Why did I open the coop barn door? Said I wasn't gonna harvest anything, end up grabbing an egg on accident. Awesome. Okay, the cows will just be a little swollen today. So I'm not gonna milk them. But they are talked to, and that's the good thing. It's the right thing to do. I need to go because I don't remember when the festival shuts off. If I miss it, I will restart the day. I did not miss it. Cool. We just gonna run around and chit chat with everyone? Because if you don't do this, what are you doing? It's a great way to take advantage. Oop. I told him to do the crazy snowman. So much running around just to talk to random people. Oop. I forgot that like when you talk to people in this one, they like ask you a bunch of questions. A lot of them do. Okay. And now the only person I haven't talked to is... Did I see Linus? Is Linus over here? Where's Linus? I don't remember seeing him yet. Is he like off to the side and I always forget to check on him? Like, where is Linus? Because almost everyone comes to every festival. There he is! He's all the way over here! That's kind of sad. I'm pretty sure everyone is supposed to come to every festival, and I think I've literally never talked to Linus at this festival. Because I didn't realize that I never spoke to him before. Then we have the traveling merchant. I already have the rare crow, so I do not need to buy said rare crow. I would love to get the wallpaper and the tree we could decorate for like Christmas each year and like Halloween. Oh wait, that's a great idea. We should do that. I'm just looking at everything. So I'm thinking I want the tree, obviously. Oh, I can only afford a little bit. Oh no. The wallpaper, clearly. We can like decorate the living room for this stuff. Maybe when we have a bigger house, we'll have a room specifically dedicated to decorating for the holidays. That'll be fun. Oh, I should do that. Like each season for the like fancy dancy holidays. I'm moving my footrest. We decorate. That'd be so fun. I think I can actually, it's gonna be all my money, but I'm gonna get the things that I want. I don't care. All my money. The only thing I don't have is the dining table, but I can get that later down the line. Okay, let's start this festival. I am ready to participate. I shall win the competition. I refuse to lose. He's saying the goal is to get as many fish as possible. Yes, I'm ready. I'm always the one that starts with a disadvantage because everyone's already at their plots and I'm not, which is just rude. I don't remember how many you need to win. I'm just gonna catch all the fish I can get and hope I win. I don't think I've ever lost. Personally, I don't know. I don't know if you are like set up to lose or set up to win no matter what, unless you really, really mess up. But like all you have to do is walk up to the the little water hole that they have in the ice fishing hole. I just spit, sorry. And click your thingy once, like your fishing thing once, and wait for a fish. And then catch the fish. And I would recommend trying to get as many perfects as possible, solely because it's faster. Like, if you're just gonna piddle fart around and not worry about making sure it's a perfect, you're going to waste time. And that's all the advice I can give to you. I have no idea if there's a better way to do this. I've never seen it. I've never lost one, so I haven't bothered to consider looking around and trying to figure out if I can win or not. I used to count the competitors' fish, and then that stressed me out a lot because I would like miscount, and I stopped doing that. So I think if I get 7, I'll be good though. If I can get lucky enough. 6 or 7. Because I have no idea how much they end up catching. This is probably the last one. It failed! I didn't catch it. Am I gonna lose? I might cry if I lose, because I've never lost this game before. I have no idea how to win or lose. Please. Okay, it was me. Okay, so I did catch the 6th fish. Wait, no, I was on the 7th fish. I was trying to catch the 7th fish when the time ran out, because it just completely runs out and don't let you catch the fish. So you have to catch 6 to win? I don't know. I never use these, I sell them all. All this like bait and lure stuff, I don't use it. Actually the hat, I keep the hat, but like all this stuff, the tackle and the bait, I don't keep it. I just sell it. I'm here for the wins. I'm not here for the prizes. You know? I can't believe I won. Well timed to head home. I always win. I was really scared for a minute there that I was not gonna win. I kid you not. I genuinely, for a second, thought I was not gonna win. Okay. While we have a little bit of time, let's go throw some stuff in to sell. We're gonna empty this stuff into here. My hat I'll put away. Let's wear the captain's hat for a while. Sailor's hat, sorry. Sailor's cap, specifically. Drop that off. I want to go milk the cows really quick. We have the time. Might as well use it. Because I kind of feel bad because I've heard that like if you, I'm assuming it's like how I was when I was trying to breastfeed and it did not work out. If you don't get rid of the milk, it hurts so bad. Like I was engorged for days, probably weeks, honestly. It was so bad. I was in so much pain. I wanted to cry. Like, I was on the verge of tears 24/7. That's how bad it was. I'm actually gonna keep the milk pale on me for the day. Should we go put our Christmas decorations up in the house? But yeah, I was engorged. So I was in tons of pain all the time. I don't know if I get these decorations back, actually. If I put this wallpaper up. Ooh, that's scary. I don't know if I can get it back. Uh-oh. I didn't think about this. I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Finding a place to put things is hard in this house. I keep pushing the wrong button. If you're wondering why the sound, like, why it's not placing and why the sound sounds different, it's because I'm pushing the wrong button. This cat needs to fucking move. Move. That was annoying. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. We're gonna wear the sailor's hat for a little bit. Yeah, I sold that stuff and I literally got $1,000 for it. Not horrible. So I made a profit on a day that I did pretty much nothing. But now we have our cute little tree and our cute little rug. I wanted to replace this rug. The one that's under here. I don't know if I can. You know? With this one. Thought that would be cute. It helps if I go check my TV for things. What's today? The 9th. It's Tuesday and Sebastian's birthday's tomorrow. But other than that, there's not much going on today. So that's fine. We are gonna take care of the animals. There we go. Everyone's milked and good to go. All my chickens and my duckies are good to go. This is my issue with the Ginger Island. So if you go to Ginger Island and you don't have an auto petter, it will, like, your pets will be mad at you. And I don't know, like, your animals will. And I don't know how to get the auto petter. I've heard that you get it from the, whatchamacallit? Brain power? The Skull Caverns, the one that I'm working to get to. That I literally just unlocked the bus to get to right now. I'm not going to go there, by the way, today. But I heard that that's how you get it, and I've just never gotten one before, so I don't know really how to get it, like the best way to get it. Oh, my forageables are done. Well, we'll collect those. And not all of them grew at once. That's kind of funny. That was all of my forageables, by the way, that I planted before. They're all set and ready to go. I'm gonna sell all the quality ones. Did that help my foraging? Like, at all? I don't know. I don't know how much of that it worked. Because, like, I'm on 9 for, like, farming, mining, foraging, all level 9. Combat is level 8, which I always struggle to get combat up. So it makes sense. Let's go to the town, and we're gonna go donate this pomegranate, and then hit the mines. Because the truffle is just something that I'm gonna have to wait till spring for, or get lucky with the traveling merchant. So unfortunately we cannot do much more for the community center at all. It's literally the last thing I have to do once I donate this. I thought I just heard something, but I'm not sure. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm hearing everything all the time and it's stressing me out. Or I'm just not hearing anything. Like I think I hear something and then I ask my husband and he's like, I don't hear anything. I'm like, great, I'm going nuts. I'm hoping my mom's home and that's what I'm hearing. She just got home a little earlier, hopefully. Or a cat's jumping on something. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's stressing me out every time I hear something. I forgot food. Damn. I'm gonna go back to the house real quick. Use the bus stop. They're very helpful. The rails are very helpful. It's part of why I work on the community center so, like, aggressively at the beginning. Here we go. We got some food. Now let's head up the mines. We're gonna work on our mining and our combat skills, and I'm gonna try to do, I think let's do some of the quests. Which one am I close to? I know I'm close to the bats. I know that the skeletons aren't really that close. Can I get in here? Probably not. No. That's fine. Slimes are probably nowhere near. Let's do the skeletons. So I think they are on 60? Question mark? No. Try 70. These, yeah, these like more defined levels for the whatchamacallem? The ice levels, the more defined ice levels, like they look more refined, the walls are. Not just basic cave walls. This is where you find the things, so I'm pretty sure that starts at 70? Question mark? Not entirely sure. But we're gonna work on getting all of our skeletons killed, just so I can complete the little monster quests. Just because I can. It's something I can do while I'm working on getting my combat up. Gotta break these for the XP. Get 12 from iron. Pretty cool. I love that I'm paying attention because I'm trying to level up. So I'm like aggressively paying attention to what I get from each thing. I'm looping all the way around for items that I can break. There's a ladder over here too, so that's not bad. I think there's one more up here. Yeah, there's iron up here. Always good to have. Especially when I start upgrading my tools. Don't currently have the money for that though. That's the whole thing with this game is it just kind of rounds about back to needing money more often than not. I usually get the materials way before I will get enough money to what I need. Good morning. It is actually like very early in the morning for me. Okay. I hear the baby again. This is why I don't sleep at night. Like I know that I stream at night I do that on purpose because I don't end up sleeping at night because the baby wakes up so often in the middle of the night. Almost 4 a.m. here in Texas. Oh boy. It is currently 1:43. I have to go check on him because I think he just hit something. So I will be right back. That did not sound good. He's okay. I think he just kicked the side of his crib. It looks like he's trying to get a gas bubble out in his sleep, and I think he just kicked the side of the crib. So he's okay. Alright. How many have I killed? I totally have not been paying attention. No more over here. Let's try to get a ladder. Oh, there we go. I just like realized how tense I am. I was sitting like I'm sitting like with my feet up in my seat and I'm like sitting straight up and then my arms are like this. I just realized how tense I'm sitting. Should probably stop that before I injure myself. Alright. There's really not a whole lot of skeletons, it seems. Which, I didn't expect myself to finish the skeleton stuff. I don't expect to finish any of the combat things today. But it's fun to build up. I don't even remember. One of them, I'm like 15 away from finishing, I think. Or something like that. I could be wrong. I can't math. Most of the time. I love the random things I get in these levels. Like I just got a winter root. I love that you can get the winter forageables in these levels. It's interesting. Battery medium. My headset's yelling at me. Now we're getting bats too. Perfect. I think I'm close to that one too. I don't know what the bat one will do. I don't remember completing that one, and I'm sure I have, but I don't remember what I get for it. I know I get for the skeleton, I get funky mask to wear, which is cool. It's funny, I have a screenshot saved somewhere. I think it's in one of my, a post that I did on social media one day. I was playing this game on my personal save, and I did a cutscene, a date cutscene, and I actually kissed like Leah, I was on a date with her, kissed her, and I had the skeleton mask on because I forgot it was on my face. So it's a screenshot of me wearing the skeleton mask, which is literally their skeleton faces that you can see when I'm fighting them. It's literally their faces. uh, on my character while trying to kiss a girl. It's a great time. It brought me so much joy. I think I posted it on my social media and then I sent it to a few people and I was like, this makes this cutscene so much better. It's great. There's stairs, but sorry. Is there more? I like sucked in air and then it made me yawn. Oh, well, that's rude. Gotta go back up. And we go again. Because most of my goal is just to see how far I get with the skeletons today. And I'll work on the others slowly as I'm going. I wonder, can you get clay on these levels? From these stuff? I don't know, I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever seen this level. This is new. Feels new. I know he updated a lot of the levels, so... like, made new ones. Get missed. So far, no clay. Which is a goal of mine. I want clay for farming, building purposes. Ooh. We're gonna get some bats. Exciting. Let me take this rock down, actually. Do. I've been so used to wearing the pirate hat, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, who is this? Completely missed that attack. Ooh, I got a secret note. Let's look at that. It's a page from Abigail's diary. I hate reading the diary pages. It makes me feel bad. Like, I know they're not, like, bad. Like, anything uncomfortable or weird or very, very private that is written in these things, but, like, why? Personally, why? For a second, my brain was like, is it a good luck day? Because, like, I just got 2 ladders, one after the other, and then a third one. My gosh. Me casually just wanting to kill skeletons, getting a million ladders that go, you want to go down? We got you. I don't want to go down. I'm just trying to do some quests, build up some skills, and make some money. I do not need to go down really fast. I completed the skeletons. I think. It says monster killer goal completed, so maybe? Should we go look? Let's go look. Let's go look and see if it's the skeletons that I completed or if it's something else. Oh, never mind. It's like, let's do a cutscene instead. Annie, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Is this the weird cutscene that has the weird sound in it? Uh-oh. Hopefully not. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Oh, sad face. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. Fair. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Oh. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Oh, it is the weird cutscene where it has the weird sound. Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. You learned how to craft wild bait. I hate that cutscene. It makes me uncomfortable. Oh, I completed 2! I completed 2 quests. I got the hard hat from a quest, and then I got the skeleton face. The skeleton mask. What did I complete? Skeletons? Is it the Dougies that I completed? I thought I already completed those. I think it's the Dougies, because the Dougies, I'm pretty sure give you the hard hat. And then I believe even after you complete them, they just continue going up as like stats. But like my void spirits, 58 out of 150. Bats, 192 out of 200. I am almost done with that. There's 8 bats left. This dust spirits, a little worse. 248 out of 500. I'm not even looking at the slimes. And then 42 out of 60 rock crabs. Yep. And we're just gonna ignore the slimes because that hurts my brain too much. But now I have this funny skeleton mask that I could show you. I look fantastic. I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this around. And regret nothing. Let's go home because it's midnight. And we're gonna drop off a bunch of our crap. Should we just get rid of everything today? I'm thinking we do. I'm gonna keep the geodes solely because geodes have other things inside of them that are great to have. So we will be getting rid of everything else though. Besides the bat wings. The bat wings I've been keeping because I do not know how many you need to get the butterfly hutch, but I've never had one and I want one so bad. So let's just get rid of everything. We're even gonna get rid of the stone that I collected. I'm keeping the hardwood actually. There's no way I'm messing around with the hardwood. And then we have 2 more crops to plant. Go ahead and do that. Grab my horse. Click, click, click. My goodness, nothing wants to work today. Alright. And head home. We're gonna put the stuff away. I think I'm actually gonna end because I'm getting a little tired. And I want to get some sleep. Attempt to. So I think I'm gonna sleep. So before we end off the day, so we're working on the coop still, building up money, also spending a lot of my money. Oh well. Secret woods for the hardwood. I am trying to clean up the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that off though, because that's not necessary. I want to complete more of Gil's quests. Put that down. What do we want to do next stream? I'm not sure. I know Sebastian's birthday will be up next, so Seb, Frozen Tear is a good present for him. So we'll go ahead and put that down. I think just fishing. Probably just, we might fish some more because it's a good money source. I know it's not great for my other levels, but it is a good money source. So, we're gonna leave what we got. I'm gonna sleep for the night, and then I am also going to go sleep tonight. I'm gonna get a little more sleep since he's been up and down. I'm gonna hope he'll go to sleep and stay asleep. At least for a little while. For me. For my sake. My brain. You know? But yeah. I'm going to end it. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye!